But so we talked a little bit about who's informed your filmmaking.
Yeah.
But who is there that you consider that you've stood on the shoulder of giants, but in a personal way, in life? Who is it that has informed these philosophies that you have?
Well, obviously, like the first people to inform any philosophies are your parents, right? So my parents are quite good in terms of the fact that they're not super strict and they're quite liberal. And so that's really helped me kind of in terms of keeping me grounded and stuff. My mum's super nice. She's like very positive, like she's very happy-go-lucky, and so am I. So basically, she's one that's kind of showed me that if something bad happened, just forget about it. Like it's not a big deal. Like she would someone would annoy her or whatever, she'd forget about it literally the next day. Whereas other people would like dwell upon it and be like, oh my god, whatever. And also obviously your family is a big thing. They would make comments and stuff. It wasn't like a big thing, it was just how I was feeling at the time, right? And I remember what Gabrielle did. She didn't give me any advice or anything, right? But what she did was she was so relentless in her management in terms of like she always had another piece of work for me that I remember I would get up at like 8:30, right? Log in at 9, right? And Gabrielle would be on a meeting at 9:30, right? And so she basically was so relentless with the work she gave me, right, that I had no time to be sad. So basically I saw a quote as well saying that adulthood is when you wake up sad and you have no time to be sad. And it was like 100% true there. So what Gabrielle did for me was like, she used to give me so much work that I had no time to overthink. And I was like, oh my God, I've got this piece of work. I've got this piece of work. And then all of a sudden I started forgetting what I did on the weekend because Gabrielle was like forward thinking. She was like Monday 9:30. Okay, we have to do this and that. How was your weekend? I can't remember what I did.
So it sounds to me like there was a point in your life where you was living in the past.
Yeah, for sure.
This Gabrielle, she moved you to live in the future, but then you found yourself in the present.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I would kind of be grateful for the experience because it will kind of push you forward, and just know that recovery time is the most like kind of efficient way to move forward. Just do it.
Yeah, wonderful. Well, thanks again, AJ. I really do appreciate you for joining the podcast once more. Be nice to catch up with you again in the future. And let's make that James Bond movie.
Yeah,
and if anyone has been watching or listening, we appreciate you for joining us for this conversation.
Thank you so much.